Hey guys, it's the Green Crayon here with this month's awareness nails, and my mouth is not in front of the microphone. Is that better? There we go. It can't hear me, so I hope that's better. The first one is kind of a bit of a cop-out. July 15th is Give Something Away Day, so I have picked 5 nail polishes which I'm going to be giving away. It's not going to be in like a giveaway thing. I'm literally just going to post it on the Crayon Box Facebook page, and the first people to comment will get it. Like, claim one, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I don't really care. So I'm just going to show you this. It's not really that exciting though, because one of them is going to be a glitter polish. I am putting Dr. Rescue, I don't know why it's called that, by Maybelline Peel Off Base Coat on. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best peel off base coat, but it's the only one I have, and if you wait for it to dry completely, then it's not bad. It does the job. Then I am using Natural Collection Top Coat, Feet My Thumb, because I still don't know how a camera works apparently. The first polish I will be giving away is an OPI Red. I don't actually know what it's called because the minis don't have the name of them on the bottle, but it's red and it's by OPI. The next is One Bottle No Mess Nails Ink Beader Polish in the colour Hampstead. Then the largest bottle in the Ciate Nail Varnish Christmas Calendar, Advent Calendar, it is Ciate Serendipity. The other Ciate I'm giving away is a mini, and it is Ciate Kiss Chase. And the last is a Tokidoki Purple. It doesn't have a name because it just came in a set with some other stuff, but it's purple and it's by Tokidoki. I'm sure they don't do that many purples. I don't need to teach you how to paint your nails. I'm sure you can put a coat of nail varnish on, so I'm just going to show you these swatches and enjoy. Next set of nails is for something that has already actually happened, but I'm going to do it anyway, and that is July 4th. These were supposed to be fireworks. I tried okay. It turns out I'm not the greatest at freehanding, but the idea is still there, and if you're better than me, I'm sure you'll be able to do it, okay? Don't blame me, I tried. For this, I'm using Barry M's All-in-One Top and Base Coat, Nails Ink Floral Street, Ciate Ferris Wheel. I tried to use Rubber London Rita Ora Neon Fest, but I had wet nails and I couldn't get the lid off, so instead I used Max Factor Just Cheerful. I'm also drawing my lines with a cocktail stick, with sort of more dots so you sort of smudge into, you'll see. Start with a clear and then white base coat, and then if you're using a matte you can pour the nail varnish onto the mat and use that as a palette, or you can use the trusty bottle cap method, which I've used in every video up to now. Sorry bottle caps, but I just don't need you anymore, I've moved on. I started with the pink and I used the cocktail stick to draw lines on my nails like in a sort of star shape, but leaving space for the blue in between so that it could go like pink and blue. It's supposed to be like red and blue, you know, like white, red and blue for like America, yeah. I've only ever been to America once, okay? I'm just trying to make things that are entertaining. Please don't hate me. Oh look, the sun decided to come out, wasn't that fun? Fill in all the gaps with blue to celebrate the nice blue sky that is now lighting this video. And once you've waited for that to dry, and you can add a top coat, and we're done. I know this picture is very 4th of July, but it's the only thing I could find that was red and kind of resembled a firework. Do you know what I mean? Maybe not. I'm just going to move on now. The 24th of July is Parents' Day, and parents, if you have made it this far into the video, sorry for using the photo, it's the only one I had, you're just going to have to deal with that. Plus it's a Polaroid and it looks all artsy and everything. The family depicted in this nail art look is completely gender neutral. I am not like saying that a family has to be made up of any kind of genders or sexes at all, because that's totally not how it works. These are just stick men. They are genderless stick men. Okay, please don't hate me in advance. Just wanted to put that out there. For the base coat, I'm using Barry M All-in-One Top and Base Coat. I'm also using a Natural Collection top coat as well. You need one of those trusty black nail art pens, but if you don't have one, you can use actually you can use a real pen. and just make sure everything's dry and then put a top coat on over it and you'll be fine. You might want to test that out first though. Different pens will work and different pens won't. But if you don't have that, you can just use a really thin nail art brush, or you can use a dotting tool and use it in the same way as the cocktail stick. I'm also using some little heart sequins, and you don't need to use these, or you can just use normal like sequins or like, I don't know, gems or something, or even just put some glitter on there. Why not? Throw glitter on everything. Glitter makes everything better. You're also going to need a cocktail stick to pick up and stick on the sequins with, and a white base coat, which I didn't take a photo of. I don't know why. I think I used Natural Collection, but I'm not sure. Any white will do. And I'm just starting off with a couple of layers of the white base coat just to make sure that it's fully even, because we're not going to be covering up a lot of it, so you're going to want it to be as smooth and as opaque as possible. And I'm taking the black nail art pen, and on the second and fourth finger I'm drawing a big stick man or stick woman or stick person that covers the whole of the nail, and then in the middle I'm drawing a little one that's like holding its arms up, because that's like a child, and then the big ones are the parents. And do you see where I'm going with this? And if your base coat is still wet, you can just do this straight on, but otherwise you have to put a top coat on, and pick up the sequins with the cocktail stick and stick them on your nails in a line down the middle. If you can't get them to stick to the cocktail stick, just put a tiny little bit of clear nail varnish on the end of the cocktail stick, and that'll pick it up better. And then you want to go over the whole thing in a top coat, but make sure the black is dry, otherwise it'll smudge. And we are done. If you want to check out more of my nail art, you can look on my Instagram at polishsexual7, which is really hard to say out loud, so I'm going to put it on the screen now. My personal Instagram is at voldycat7, but I don't really post that much nail art on there anymore. But if you do try any of these, please tag them, hashtag the crayon box on Instagram so I can see them. Apart from that, I think that's everything. I will see you next Wednesday. I have no idea what next Wednesday's video is going to be because I haven't filmed it yet, so we'll see. It's going to be a surprise for both of us. Stay tuned, I hope you enjoyed, and good luck!